At this time, we ask you please rise and gentlemen remove your caps for the invocation. Remain standing as we honor America with the flag of our national anthem. Let's pray. Lord, we thank you for another wonderful day. We ask you to keep the fans, players, and everyone on and off the court safe and allow the players to glorify you in all that they do. In your name we pray, amen.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today's matchup is against Urbana University, and your North Greenville Crusaders. This is going to be a very exciting match that we have here today, especially with the Crusaders coming off this really big win against the top 10 team in the nation. So we'll see how this game goes. Stay with us. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Casey, and today's set starting off with number 8, Matt Wheeler, starting off our serve. And the point goes to Urbana University.
Hello everyone, this is Avery North with you guys, and Casey Thomas here as we are commentating and talking about this volleyball game between Urbana University and North Greenville men's volleyball, as it has started off with Urbana with 2 points to North Greenville's 1. Do you have any thoughts on this game here for us today, Casey?
Should just be an exciting match. You know, the Crusaders coming back from that big win against the top number 10 Grand Valley. Yes, so this should be exciting seeing how they're going to play against this team right here.
Yeah, North Greenville went over during spring break to Phoenix and had they had some really tough competition. Yeah. And they were able to come away with a win against the top team, so that is a huge win for this organization.
Very exciting.
And they have played Urbana in the past as one of their first matches, and they beat them 3 games out of 4. So we are excited to see what they will do here, as they are in a 1-point deficit in the first game. Really good defense there by Urbana's number 9, Tyler Chavez, the freshman 6'2" player it's outside hitter from Las Vegas, Nevada. Really good job to get his hands up and get them down to block Lewis, number 3 for North Greenville, Lewis Canny. As that ball is going to be served out of bounds by number 6 for Urbana, Jack Brinkman, freshman, 6'2" freshman, also an outside hitter from Powell, Ohio. It was Carter Ebby, number 8, serves it up for North Greenville. Cade McGee with the nice spike, as they're going to come away with a free ball here. Bad set there. And they're going to call 2 hands on that, on number 7 for Urbana, Chaz Hafer. So Carter Ebby is going to serve it up for North Greenville. His second serve, as Cade McGee gets his hands up and blocks that spike away. So really good defense there by number 11, Cade McGee. So North Greenville's going to have a 1-point lead here now, 5-4. As it seems like this floater serve is really working on Carter against this Urbana team right now, but good spike there and kill by number 9, Tyler Chavez, as he's played well here early on. So it's going to be a serve up by Urbana, number 10, and that's going to end up being their points. That was number 10, Preston Kent, 6'5" sophomore, middle from Odense, Denmark. From what I could tell so far, Urbana really just floats up all their serves. I haven't really seen any aggressive over-the-hand serves by Urbana yet. That's one thing I've noticed in a lot of teams that I've watched so far, that North Greenville is a very aggressive team when it comes to serving and does a lot of overhand serves, which can really hurt them and really help them sometimes.
Definitely. That top spin, it's a hard serve to pick up, and being at this level playing the teams like this, it's hard to return, and it's a great serve to have.
And, you know, just a normal float serve can be as effective if you put it in the right spot. And then, it's a lot easier when you are floating to put it in the right spot. As another nice kill by Tyler Chavez. Really playing really well for this Urbana team right now. Is it 7-7? As number 7 does show the overhand serve, and as you can tell, it was very effective. Good dig there by number 7 for Urbana as they go look for the tip. Free ball for North Greenville as number 7 for North Greenville, Jackson Gilbert, comes behind the back line and just spikes that ball and kills it right over the net.
I've got to say, he's definitely always ready to put a ball down.
Oh yeah, that is his main objective on this team, is Cade McGee with the nice serve, number 11 for North Greenville. As number 21 for Urbana comes away with the kill, Liam Morrissey, the 6'5" freshman middle from Las Vegas, Nevada. So they have several players from Las Vegas here for Urbana. And as number 9's gonna just float that ball over. As Ben Hamshow just gets up and spikes the ball straight down. Amazing kill there by number 13. Great set as well by Sergio Carrillo, number 14 for North Greenville. So now it's gonna be Ben Hamshow, and he has a very aggressive overhand serve. Going to be very effective, so let's see if he'll be able to go on a little streak here. But as we said, it can be inconsistent, so that one goes out of bounds for Ben Hamshow. So score now tied 9-9 in the first game, so been very exciting here early. Now we have number 8 for Urbana, Matt Wheeler, 6'3" grad student. As he's going to float the ball over. This is going to be a free ball for North Greenville, as Jackson's going to come away with the kill after yet another good set by Sergio Carrillo, and is now going to be him serving it up for North Greenville as they have a 1-point lead. Also really good spotting by Jackson. They got it right around the defense.
That was a great cut.
As Jackson's going to come away with another kill for North Greenville. Back-to-back kills, looking for that same spot. This definitely looks like it's going to be a good matchup here tonight. Both teams fighting early on. As number 21 is going to come away with a kill. Tough break for Christian Fung, number 2 for North Greenville. Ball had some odd spin on it a little bit, but
a great line shot, especially coming, the ball being set into the middle and him being able to cut that ball back. That was just a great shot.
It was a good job by Liam Morrissey, who served it up, but ended up Lewis Canny with the kill, as that one was close to out of bounds. It looked like it might have been out of bounds, but number 9 went for it anyway. So ended up becoming a kill for Lewis, as Jackson is going to top serve that ball into the net. I believe that's his second time tonight.
I mean, like you said before, it's aggressive, but consistency, that's important here.
Always be amazed by the people that keep it very consistent, as it can be very hard to do. Good dig there by number 14. Sergio Carrillo, as that ball is going to sail out of bounds after the kill attempt by number 21, Liam Morrissey. So now a 2-point lead for North Greenville. It's been very tight back-to-back here so far. Already accounted for 24 points as Carter Ebby, number 8, is going to serve it up for North Greenville. As North Greenville comes away with a break there, as that was definitely going to be a point. But ends up being a point anyway by number 6, as he comes out from the back line and just spikes that ball all over North Greenville. Number 6, Jack Brinkman.
I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting that, and I don't think the Crusaders were either.
Yeah, he's an outside hitter. So obviously proven to his coach that he can spike the ball, as Cade McGee kind of like palmed the ball almost and just threw it into the net after the spike attempt. But so it's going to be 13-13 now, back-to-back points for Urbana. I think I've been saying Urbana the whole time. Urbana, the B.
Yeah.
Urbana. So sorry about that. So now we're going to have number 10, Preston Kent, serve it up, and that's going to be served out of bounds. As number 4 is going to be subbed back in for Urbana, Thomas Barelas, 6-foot junior libero from Newburgh, Oregon. As Lewis Kenny just set it up, and that's a good quick set there to the middle as he just hit that ball exactly where it needed to be, right near the outline, but just perfectly placed kill right there by number 8 for Urbana. As number 7 shows the over the hand serve. Good serve there as Cade McGee looked for a kill, but good dig there by number 4. As that's going to end up being a kill for number 7, Jackson Gilbert. We all saw it coming. As soon as he sailed from behind the line, you just knew he was going to crush that ball. I could see it.
It was definitely going down. Times like that, you just got to get low and prepare.
Jackson's been very good here tonight on his kills, really getting good height and not spiking much into the net. As that serve's going to be overhand out of bounds for Cade McGee. A lot of service errors here so far for North Greenville. Going to have to tighten that up a little bit if they want to move it on to the next games, or even in this game. Still plenty of points left to be had. As Cade McGee drops the pass there. Probably should have tried to pass that and should have
bumped it. Yeah. A little miscommunication between, the libero and Cade right there. That's figured it out. There it is.
As that ball is now served out of bounds by number 9 for Urbana, Tyler Chavez, 6'2" freshman, who's played very well in this game so far. So Ben Hamshow back to serve yet again and is able to get that nice serve down after the nice defense by Jackson Gilbert as he blocks that ball, but unfortunately it goes out of bounds for him. So it's going to be Urbana's point as they now take a 1-point lead, 17-16. As number 8 is going to be serving it up. So grad student Matt Wheeler serving it up here. Cade McGee with a perfect pass this time as Jackson Gilbert looks for the tip. So free ball here for North Greenville. Great pass by Cade McGee to Sergio as he just makes a very smart play as a setter and just hits it straight over, unexpected, and puts it in a perfect spot too.
Definitely the force, especially behind that ball as he pushed it over. You got to be aggressive up there at that net.
So it's going to be Sergio Carrillo now serving it up for North Greenville as that's a good overhand serve as number 10 is going to come away after the quick set. So they like that quick set spike, and it's working for them. So no, good point there and kill by number 10, Preston Kent. So now another 1-point lead for Urbana. 21 floats it over, and number 10 is just going to send it right back to North Greenville after the tough pass by Cade McGee as it just sails over.
Yeah, those overpasses, you gotta look for those and just be ready.
Really good job by Preston Kent to see that and just send it right back down. So 19-17 in this first game as Urbana has the lead, just 6 points away from finishing. So let's see what North Greenville can do if they can. It's been back and forth this whole game so far. So
Definitely.
Let's see how this exciting first game will end. So this is Avery Norris with you guys, as well as Casey Thomas. Thank you for tuning in to the Conference Carolinas Digital Network. We'll be right back. All right, Avery Norris back with you guys. As number 21 is going to serve it up for Urbana with a nice serve. A good dig by Christian Fung, as that's going to end up in a Jackson Gilbert kill, as he's playing really well in this game so far. So 18-19 Urbana, as Jackson Gilbert's going to be serving up. So let's hope he can get it over well this time, as he has been struggling with his serve so far. As I believe he's already had several service errors, and that's going to be yet another one. He's getting them down too much. So that's going to be a third service error for Jackson Gilbert. As Urbana, number 6, serves it up. As Lewis Canny comes away with the kill. A lot of power there on that right side spike. As they were unable to dig that ball up, as he just got that down quick. So really good job by Lewis Canny. Also, Sergio Carrillo doing a phenomenal job with the sets here in this game so far. Played a really good season as well. As that's a good defensive stop by North Greenville, as they're able to get their hands up and get that ball down. Lewis Canny and Ben Hamshow there with the blocks, getting their hands up. So now game 20-20, both teams 5 away from ending the first game. Carter Ebby with a nice floating serve. So free ball here pretty much for North Greenville. As Lewis Canny's going to look for the tip. Good decision there. That's just high IQ play right there to see that no one was there to dig that ball.
Finding that hole, right in the middle of the court.
So really smart play by Lewis Canny, back-to-back with the kill and then with the nice tip. So 21-20 here, North Greenville, 1-point lead. This is Avery Norris and Casey Thomas with you guys. We'll be right back. Back with you guys as Carter Ebby is going to serve it up, and that's going to be straight out of bounds for them. So both teams with service errors, more on North Greenville here in this game. I believe why that is so close so far, but Urbana is playing a very good game as well. And it's unfortunate as they're just 1-18 on the season, as they seem like a pretty well put together team and definitely could beat some teams I know, but as that ball is going to be hit out of bounds, as Ben Hamshow is looking for the tip, but just a little too hard on as that goes out of bounds. So 1-point lead here for Urbana, just 3 points away. So let's see if North Greenville can come up with a defensive stop and a kill. As number 10 serves it up for Urbana. Good pass there by Cade McGee as Lewis Canny gets up and just destroys the ball with an amazing kill there, as he's playing really well in this game.
Definitely. There's so much power behind that hit. He gets up, he's got that quick arm swing, and definitely off the assist from Sergio. That was a great push. That's been his go-to guy right now.
You can tell the team's really hyped after Lewis Canny's performance right now, as number 9 comes away with the kill. If there's a nice cut, Tyler Chavez. So he's played really well as well on the left side.
Hitting that ball, right in front of the defenders, making it hard for him.
Good dig there by Jackson, as that ball's going to be blocked after Cade McGee's spike attempt. Good defense there. So Urbana just now 1 point away, and pretty much their best server right now is number 7, Chaz Hafer, 6-foot junior setter from Norco, California. He's a really nice overhand serve with a lot of power. So that's going to end up being Urbana's point. As I say that, he had a very nice serve, a lot of strength and power behind that serve. So Urbana's going to come away with the first game win. So starting up for them 1-0, as they're going to switch sides here. So North Greenville both teams played really well in that first game.
The hustle definitely from both teams, you can definitely see it. They both want it, but it all just comes down to, you know, like you said before, the serves and the consistency. So that ends up, you know, really coming back, and you see that, you know, in games like this in the end. So
I couldn't agree more. And we'll be right back with you guys in a couple of minutes to move on to the second game. Excited to see what is going to go down here as both teams just find their hearts out right now. All right, Avery Norris back with you guys, as well as Casey Thomas, as we are excited to move on in the second game, as North Greenville's made some adjustments here, as number 10, Braden, is going to see the floor. Brandon Baker is going to see the floor the first time here tonight.
yeah, I think in the past he's definitely played some outside and some middle, so I think coach is, you know, switching up the lineup, and he's going to see what he can do from the pin.
He's a good, reliable player.
Yeah, definitely.
I've seen him play many games. Been very impressed by his play. So we're going to have Sergio Carrillo starting up with the first serve of this second game. A really good setter for North Greenville, number 14. He's a 6'5" setter. He's got some height on him for sure. As number 6 was looking for the kill, but good dig by Christian Fung as Lewis Canny looked to return, but another good dig as Urbana is going to float that ball over for a free ball here for North Greenville as Jackson Gilbert looked to get that set, that tip, but good job by Urbana to get their hands underneath it, but
I don't know. All I gotta say, the hustle in that rally right there, that was incredible.
Looks like they might have been calling that back, so it was North Greenville's point. But it was, yeah, I believe that was a really good volley there. As Jackson Gilbert blocks that ball down with a nice defense. North Greenville's been good job by getting their hands up, as well as Urbana. Both have been doing really good job getting their hands up over the net and down. Exactly what they need to do. Is Sergio has a nice overhand serve there, as number 7 has a phenomenal set for a little quick spike to the middle there. Number 7, Chaz Hafer. That was a very good one-hand quick set to the middle
hitter. Yeah.
Middle hitter number 10,
that
Preston Kent.
Yeah, that quick one set in the middle has been really effective for this team right here.
As North Greenville looked to do the same thing, didn't quite get the same result. Good defense there by Urbana as they're looking for Lewis as he tried to get the little easy tip over, as that ball is going to sail out of bounds after the attempt by number 9, Tyler Chavez. Anything you would like to say, Casey?
You know, just seeing how both of these teams, you know, it's not a system ball. They're definitely trying to get that roll shot in. You know, not trying to go too hard and forceful on an offset.
As Jackson Gilbert is able to get a nice serve over there, as he has been struggling with his serves in this game so far, but Jackson Gilbert with a nice serve there. And there it is. That's going to be a serve up for number 6 as Urbana looked to get it, but Christian Fung went to go get it, but they're going to say that he didn't quite get there in time. Really good effort by Christian Fung there, number 2, the libero for North Greenville.
You know, he hustled around that pole. I really thought that they were going to let him have it.
Pass there by Brandon as Lewis Canny is playing out of his mind here tonight as he comes away with another kill.
Yes, he's definitely been on it. So consistent. All that power behind that kill.
As Carter Eby serves that ball up. Good defense by North Greenville. But it ended up being Urbana's point as North Greenville hit the net. Good overhand serve there by number 10 for Urbana as Brandon Baker looks to get the kill, and he does, as they say that was on line. So good kill there by Brandon Baker, number 10 for North Greenville.
Definitely that great line shot. You know, those are very helpful. And
free ball here for North Greenville as Ben Hamshow just crushes the ball down with that phenomenal kill after the quick set by Sergio Carrillo, number 14. So Lewis Canny here with his second serve. That one does just roll over. Good defense there by North Greenville. Number 6 looking to get the kill, but good dig by Jackson Gilbert, number 7, as they're going to look to give it to him, but he got out of formation. So that's going to end up being Urbana's point.
I know he was ready for that ball. You know, like you said before, he's always ready. He stays aggressive, and that time he was just a little in front of that 10-foot line.
Yeah. It was a good portion in front of that 10-foot line for sure. It's like he had moved positions to like an outside hitter. That ball was barely out, almost got down with the top spin. Good effort there by number 7 for Urbana, Chaz Hafer. Mentioned his name a lot here tonight. He's played really well for Urbana. So Brandon Baker up with the serve, and that's going to be yet another service error for North Greenville. They really got to get that together, as it's just a 2-point game, as they have been taking the lead and then giving it up.
Yeah, those serves are going to make a difference in the end.
Just like free throws in basketball.
Definitely.
Every point counts. As Ben Hamshow looked to get the kill there, but that goes straight out of bounds after the attempt. So that's going to be Urbana's point. So Number 9 is going to be serving it up yet again for Urbana, Tyler Chavez. That just sails out of bounds. So service error there for Urbana, but good effort. Small run there for Urbana. Still a 2-point lead here for North Greenville as Ben Hamshow, number 13, the senior from North Greenville, is going to be serving it up. As that's going to end up being another service error for North Greenville as that ball sails out of bounds. So 9-8 here. North Greenville's up as number 8's going to be serving it up. Matt Wheeler. He's from New Zealand. Grad student from New Zealand. So Jackson Gilbert looking for the kill, but good dig by Christian Fung. Almost looked like he wasn't even expecting that. As Sergio Carrillo, the big boy setter, got his hands up and blocked that ball all over Urbana there. After they looked to get that kill, but he says he wasn't having any of it. So Sergio Carrillo going to be serving it up here. The nice overhand serve as Jackson Gilbert just gets up and puts that ball directly down after it was sailing over the net. After the hard pass by Urbana. So Sergio is going to serve that one out of bounds. So service error yet again for North Greenville. I don't even want to know how many service errors they've had even in this game. But if you combine both games here, it's just not too great. So they got to get that together. They're looking to put Urbana away here. As that's going to be a service error against Urbana. Number 21, Liam Morrissey. So now Jackson Gilbert, the one really struggling for North Greenville on his serves here so far today, is going to be serving it up. He had a nice serve on his last attempts, but then ended up serving it in the net yet again. But let's see what he does here. As that is a very good serve. That when he gets it, that's for sure.
Definitely.
Great dig there by Christian Fung, number 2. As Brandon Baker looked to get the kill, but good defense by Urbana as that ball is going to be blocked out of bounds after Lewis Candy comes away with another kill. Left-hander for North Greenville is playing really well as that's going to end up being a timeout for Urbana as they have a 4-point deficit against North Greenville, 13-9. Anything you want to add, Casey?
I don't know, just the hustle between both of these teams and, the power behind Luis Kenny's hit. I mean, it doesn't matter where he is. It's either going to be a tool or a put down. So let's just see how both teams fight it out.
I couldn't agree more. Both teams being very aggressive here and a very intense match right now between these two teams. As Avery Norris with the guys as well as Casey Thomas, a little newbie here for commentating, which you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to Commerce Carolinas Digital Network. We'll be right back. As we're back with you guys, as Jackson Gilbert is going to be serving it up after the nice serve he had on the last one. If he continue that streak here, as he does, it's going to end up being a free ball pretty much for North Greenville here. So good pass there by Jackson Gilbert in the back row. As Brandon Baker had a lot of power behind that, but good dig by the libero for Urbana, number 4. Thomas Barelas.
Yeah, he just happened to be in the right spot at the right time. Kind of took that ball really high, right in the chest.
And Christian Fung did that in the previous play as well. So good job by both of them, as that was a very good top spin serve. Not too much power, but just perfectly put where it needed to be put. So free ball here, as that's going to be a miss for the number 1 quick set there to the middle, number 10. As he missed the ball, Preston Kent. So Jackson Gilbert on his 4th straight serve now So, look like he's really improving here, and hopefully he'll continue his streak, as that was amazing serve, as they're not going to even get it over, partially because of this building, but not even able to get that ball over. So that's pretty much an ace there for Jackson Gilbert. And now it's going to be his 5th straight.
I know, it's crazy. Once his serves get going, you know, they're strong and they're hard to return.
He's been placing him in a really good spot as well. As that was just outside of the line. So that's going to be Urbana's ball, ending Jackson's streak, but very good job by Jackson either way, as he is now giving North Greenville a 6-point lead, as they are down 1 game here so far. So number 17 subs in for Urbana. He's going to overhand serve it straight into the net. Dylan Barbieri. So Dylan Barbieri is a freshman 6'1" libero from West Palm Beach, Florida. As Carter Eby's gonna serve up that ball with a nice serve. Tough return for Urbana, and they're gonna give a quick set to Ben Hamshow as he kills that ball and puts it in the right spot after the nice cut.
Definitely strong cut, you know, especially across the body, right in front of that 10-foot line. That's a hard ball to place, and Ben Hamshow's just got it down packed.
So number 4 with the nice pass is Brandon Baker. Good defense there by Urbana. Really good dig there for Jackson. Tall man to get down that quick, but Brandon Baker is going to spike that ball into the net. So now number 10, Preston Kent, is going to be serving the ball over. Good serve there as they look for a quick set to number 13, Ben Hamshow, as he just gets up and kills that ball. You can see it on his face from up here.
Definitely.
He was going for it. So Lewis Canny's going to serve up the ball. As that's going to be off Jackson Gilbert, unable to dig that ball, but it was also a really good placement by Urbana, as it was in between Christian Fung, number 2, and number 7, Jackson Gilbert.
Definitely heading for that back corner, you know, it causes a little confusion sometimes between your left back and middle back, and he definitely put it in the right spot.
Good serve there by number 7 yet again. Definitely Urbana's best server, as that it ends up being a strong pass for North Greenville and sailing over the net, as number 9 just put it right back where it needed to be, Tyler Chavez. As that is going to be an ace for number 7.
All I can say is he's definitely been consistent tonight with that aggressive serve. You know, it started off strong, and as of right now, he's been keeping it up.
So this is going to be his third straight serve, as they're going to look for Brandon Baker, and that's going to go out of bounds, but they said it was off the hands of Urbana, as they just got their hands up too late there. So that's going to end up being a kill there for Brandon Baker, as he's also going to be the one serving it up for North Greenville. So 2014 lead here, as he almost didn't get that over and comes away with the ace, as he just top spins it right over the net, exactly where it needed to be, as he's going to come away with the ace. So good serve there, as he's going to serve another one up here, looking for another ace. And doesn't come away with this. A good pass there by number 6. Good defense by North Greenville, as they're going to have a little easy set here. Actually, it's going to be tough there, because Sergio was out of that possession. As it's going to end up being Urbana's point after both teams fought after that volley.
I know the coverage in that rally right there, that was crazy. The blocks were definitely going up, but making sure that both teams were just ready to get those passes out to their setters.
Yeah, what really affected North Greenville on that last play was Sergio. When the ball rolled over the net, he was the one that passed it up. So Christian Fung had to try to bump set it, and it didn't end up working that too well for them. So Jackson Gilbert comes away with the kill after he got it underneath the hands of the defense, and it just dropped right to the ground. So 22-15 lead here for North Greenville. 7-point lead, so a lot of leeway here for them. Just not like the first game. So they've showed a lot less service errors is what I've seen the most. What do you think, Casey? Why do you think North Greenville has a solid 7-point lead here as Ben Hamshow is going to serve it up straight out of bounds, hits the back wall.
I'm not going to lie. I was going to say their service consistency was picking up, but I don't really know after that. Their defense, defense has really been a strong suit for actually both teams this time, but also serve receive. It all starts with a pass.
And the volleys have definitely been prolonged out between both teams as well. That ball definitely looked like he pretty much grabbed it and threw it down, so I don't know what that call was, but number 6 is going to come away with pretty much the stick back after the ball went over the net. So number 6, Jack Brinkman. So now we're going to have number 8 serving it up for Urbana. After the tip by number 7, Jackson Gilbert, as he's talking a little trash. Love seeing some trash talking between both teams. You just know it's a good team when they're both going at it one another, jawing at one another.
You don't usually see it often. Spices up the game.
Shows that there's a lot of intensity between both teams. Both teams really want it. As that's going to end up being North Greenville's ball, as that kill attempt was out of bounds by number 9, Tyler Chavez, behind the back row. So last point here for North Greenville, as Sergio Carrillo does a very nice overhand serve. And good dig there as well, but Carter Eby unable to get under that ball. Those end up being Urbana's point. So still a 6-point lead here for North Greenville, needing to close the gap and just end this second game to tie up the game count 1-1.
Game point, crucial times like that, coming off the block, especially from the middle, you gotta eyes to the sky.
So number 21, Liam Morrissey, is going to be serving it up for Urbana. Good serve there, as it's going to be pretty much a free ball there for Urbana. So let's see if they can come away with the kill, and they do after they set it back to Liam Morrissey. As he comes away with a nice serve and the nice kill on that offensive possession for Urbana. So now a 5-point game, as they're going to set it up to their go-to Lewis. But it's going to end up being in a good dig by Urbana, and a nice set to number 6 as he comes away with a kill on the left side. Jack Brinkman.
That deep corner just for Urbana's outsides that it's been getting the Crusaders. So let's see if they can pick it up on this game point right here.
So this is going to be Liam Morrissey's third straight serve as it goes out of bounds, ending the second game. Just exactly what North Greenville wanted there. Good communication not to try to hit it. It was very close to being in. But good communication by North Greenville. Good progression by North Greenville in this second game as well. So let's see what they can do here, as it is now tied up 1-1 on the game count. So this is Avery Norris with you guys, as well as Casey Thomas. And we'll be right back with you guys.
GPS couldn't find where I was at, so I had the direction. So my GPS had over here, directions over here, but I had no idea where I was at. Yeah, once we got out of town, back at the airport, it was like about a half a mile off. I didn't know what to do. She said they haven't been doing for about almost 3 weeks.
A lot of people have their like sprays out and their wipes, you know. I don't see that many.
Avery Norris and Casey Thomas back with you guys. Any thoughts on that last game by North Greenville, Casey?
All I gotta say, serve, receive, and serving. That definitely, helped them win that set right there, especially.
So when you say serve, receive, do you mean defense?
No. When right now, like as North Greenville's in serve, receive, overpass in the serve, receive right there, actually, by number 10, Brandon Baker.
Jackson Gilbert's going to start off the third game with a kill after the nice set.
Beautiful cut shot, so strong, especially right to that line.
So it's going to end up being Sergio Carrillo with the serve here for North Greenville. As that's going to be an early service error in the third game for North Greenville.
Kind of surprised, Sergio Carrillo, his serve's been very consistent these past 2 sets, so let's hope that they can pick it up after this one.
And that's something I found, that he's consistent in general. In just most games, that he is a consistent server, which is very good. As number 7, Jackson Gilbert, comes away with a nice dig as they look for Lewis Canny. As it's another nice dig, but for Urbana, number 9, as North Greenville is going to come away with the free ball there, and number 10, Brandon Baker, after the nice sets, going to come behind the back row and just come away with a nice kill there, right down the middle.
I got to give it to you, that number 9 on Urbana, that was a great one-arm dig right there, especially just to get that ball up, just to get a touch on it.
Jackson Gilbert, he's just going to roll shot that serve. As that ball was spiked out, a kill attempt out of bound by Urbana. Hit out of bound by Urbana, as that ball was overhand served out of bounds by Jackson Gilbert. North Greenville's second serve error. So Christian Fung with the nice serve receive there, as Lewis Canny comes away with the nice kill after the set by Sergio Carrillo. Or how do you say Carrillo?
It's the roll of the tongue, Carrillo.
Carrillo. and everyone listening here today. Casey Thomas is helping me out a little bit on my terminology. I've played in the past, but I only played 1 year, never got taught much, just kind of had to learn myself. She is a volleyball player for North Greenville, a very good one as well. And so she has been correcting me on some of my improper terminology for this sport.
Hey, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out.
So that ball ended up going out of bounds against Urbana, so it's going to be North Greenville's ball as Lewis Canny has a nice little float serve over the net. A good kill attempt there by Urbana, but Sergio decides not to set it back, but notices the little gap there as 3 people were trying to block him, and so there was no one there on where he tipped it to.
Yeah, definitely being a setter and, having that peripheral vision, being able to see those blockers pulled into the middle. It's such a great skill to have, just seeing that hole right there. And I got to give it to number 7. That ball hit the ceiling and he was low and ready to set that ball up for his hitters.
Speaking of peripheral vision, I've been told in my days that my peripheral vision is very high level because I was a point guard in high school and my whole life. So I see everything and see everything around me at all times.
I'm not gonna lie, it probably was.
No robbers coming out to steal from me in any day without me knowing it. So that ball's gonna end up being North Greenville's point. As Lewis Canny's gonna serve that ball over. As smart play there by Urbana as they saw the hole in the defense of North Greenville.
Lewis Canny coming off that serve, hustling back into defense mode. They just saw that and decided to push the ball right there.
As Brandon Baker comes away with the kill off number 7's face. Tough break for number 7. As Brandon Baker was looking to rearrange his face after that kill.
Crazy. He definitely put that, but hey, that ball was definitely up and over.
That was a great kill by Brandon Baker. A lot of power behind it. As he's going to end up serving it up here. As Urbana gets set in their server and receive, and good pass there. As Lewis Canny came away with it. Actually, great pass there by Sergio Carrillo.
Sergio
Carrillo.
Definitely great placement. He just has great court awareness as a setter, just being out there as a sophomore, too. It's his 2nd year out here, still learning the team. He's doing a great job.
Yep, I totally agree with you. As that is a service error for North Greenville, number 10, Brandon Baker, as he serves that ball into the net. So it's going to be number 9 now, serving it up for Urbana, Tyler Chavez. So it's a little easy pass there for Brandon Baker, and that's going to be a point. Whereas that set might have been over too far, or
the communication between number 7 Jackson Gilbert and Sergio Carrillo, it's just crazy. They're still trying to get it into swing. They're going to figure it out.
And which numbers is Sergio?
Number 14.
Thank you for that.
I'm so sorry.
That ball was served into the net against Urbana, so that's going to be a service error. 10-6 now. North Greenville lead. 4 points as Ben Hamshow, number 13, is going to be serving it up. As he serves that ball into the net. So another service error for North Greenville. Don't want to know what their count is for all 3 games. Imagine they'll be running some in practice, but if they come away with a win, that's all that matters.
Definitely working on some serving and practices.
Good set over to Sergio Carrillo to Jackson Gilbert with the nice kill in the perfect spot. Great cut shot there. Sergio is going to be serving it up. Nice top spin there over the net. And good defense by Carter Eby as he gets his hands up, blocks it away. Yet another block. That was by Jackson Gilbert that time, as they get their hands on that one as well. As they're going to set it over to Jackson. Both teams getting their hands up, getting their hands on the ball. As that ball's going to sail out of bounds. Good recognition by Brandon Baker as he looks like the Matrix out here with the
Definitely dodged at the last second.
avoiding the ball. Yep, good decision there. So good communication by North Greenville as they come away with that point after the nice volley between both teams. So a 12-7 lead by North Greenville, 5 points on their way right now. So game count 1-1. So let's see who's going to come away with this game. This is Avery Norris with you guys, as well as Casey Thomas. Thank you for tuning in to Conference Carolinas Digital Network. We'll be right back. Back with you guys as Sergio Carrillo is looking to serve it up. There's a nice top spin on that serve. As North Greenville, a lot of effort there as they're getting on the ball with the hustle, but unable to come away with a point. So good point there by Urbana.
That was a great, quick back set. Kind of a slide right there by, I'm not even, by the middle and that setter. The great communication right there.
So Liam Morrissey with the serve there as he's able to get under it with a nice dig, but it's going to end up being in a kill by Jackson Gilbert after the nice set, as he just puts that in the perfect spot right down the middle.
Definitely, finally got it back, and that block by Urbana is just kind of a hole in the gap, so hopefully they can figure that out and get a strong block up there, especially for such a strong hitter.
Guys, Jackson Gilbert is going to pretty much get shooter's roll like in basketball, but it goes over the net, and he's going to come away with the ace. So that's going to be an ace for number 7, Jackson Gilbert. As he's going to serve that one into the net. Jackson Gilbert, 6'6", senior, outside hitter from Hillard, Ohio. As that ball is served out of bounds by number 6 for Urbana, Jack Brinkman. And one of the big differences I've seen on this team so far is that they're just young compared to North Greenville. North Greenville's got some age on them. They have no freshmen at all.
Wow.
And so, whereas Urbana has a lot of freshmen, they have 8
honestly,
freshmen.
That's crazy. The way they're playing, you can't even tell. They've got so much hustle in them. They've just been working really hard. Definitely keeping up with the Crusaders here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. They only have 8, so they have 8 freshmen on their team. So they really are well put together for their age. As Ben Hamshow just hits that ball into the net as he was looking to get that kill. So number 10 with yet another serve for Urbana, Preston Kent. As that ball just goes out of bounds after the serve attempt. So service error there for Urbana. So 17-11 lead for Crusaders as number 3, Luis Canny serves that ball into the net. So another service error for North Greenville as well, but 5-point lead. So they still can hold on to this for sure. Is number 7, the best server for Urbana, and a nice serve there. As that's going to end up being a kill for number 9 for Urbana after the nice set, Tyler Chavez, as he's had some really nice kills on
Definitely. That
the
right
outside.
there, that was just a nice high ball, and he found a great place to place it right there. A great cut shot.
And a good effort there by Sergio Carrillo, and they're going to say Carrillo, as they said they touched the net as they were trying to get that ball back over. So 18-13 here, North Greenville, 5-point lead. Brandon Baker's going to be the one serving it up here, number 10. Good top spin there on that serve. As Christian Fung has the nice dig, and they're going to quick set it to Ben Hamshow as he just smashes that ball with a nice kill after the quick set by Sergio Carrillo.
Yes, he was definitely just up there and just waiting on the ball, and Sergio just put it right in his hands, and Ben Hamshow put it down right in front of that 10-foot line.
I've noticed Ben Hamshow's a senior for North Greenville and definitely embraces his role with the way he talks to his boys. A really good senior for North Greenville. As we're talking about seniors, Jackson Gilbert with the kill, and he was standing out of bounds. He was not even inside on that one, and he comes away with a nice kill.
Definitely forced that one back inside the pen. It was great hit.
All right, back into the pen. I love that. It was Brandon Baker. That's a nice overhand serve. As that's a nice dig by Brandon Baker. Good defense by Urbana back-to-back as they blocked Jackson Gilbert back-to-back, and that's going to be Liam Morrissey getting that ball down after blocking Jackson Gilbert, and that was actually put exactly where it needed to be as well. I mean, obviously I don't know if he was assuming to get in that spot, but it was put in a perfect spot that no one was there for North Greenville. So now it's going to be an overhand serve. Number 9, Urbana, and good effort by Sergio. But a better recovery by Urbana. Ben Hamshow with the back set. As they're going to come away with the kill, number 6, as he blows a kiss towards North Greenville, and the ref calls him out for it. So number 6 for Urbana, Jack Brinkman, after getting that kill, blows North Greenville a kiss, and
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of bold for a freshman. I don't remember doing that my freshman days.
Yeah, for sure. I was going to say that as well. He is a freshman for Urbana. He is one of the 8. And his number 9 is going to be serving it up. Tyler Chavez with his second straight serve as Jackson Gilbert looked for the kill, and that ball is going to end up going out of bounds after it was blocked off of Urbana's hands. It was good effort by Urbana to get their hands up. It's really just how much power Jackson Gilbert puts behind that ball. It's just hard to
He's really
get
mastered
down.
that tool, hitting it straight off the blocker's hand.
As that ball sails out of bounds after the kill attempt by number 6.
There was definitely some power in that one.
So just a little float over there by Ben Hamshow. Decides not to go with the powerful overhand serve that he has. As that's going to be a free ball for Urbana. As number 9 comes from the back row and comes away with the kill. They like getting it to number 9 in the back row when he has to rotate over to that area.
That's definitely been their go-to player right now, especially with a strong, consistent kill from that back row. That's always such a good asset to have on a team.
All right, couldn't agree more. As Jacob Martinez, number 18, the junior for Urbana, sails in, and he That's going to be a point for Urbana as Brandon Baker was not behind the back row line, the 10-foot line before he jumped. So that's going to be a violation there for North Greenville. But Jacob Martinez with his second straight serve here. And he's going to go with the overhand serve straight into the net. Tough break there. As this is the first time he's seen the floor. 5'10" junior libero from Huntington Beach, California. And he's going to take a seat on the bench. Sergio Carrillo is going to be serving it up for North Greenville. A nice top spin serve there. As they look to get a quick set to number 10, Preston Ken, and he does come away with the kill after it was off the hands.
Nice tool
of
off
North
that
Greenville.
block right there.
Yeah. My parents call me a tool. I'm just kidding. My parents aren't with the ages that well. So number 21 with the nice serve there as Lewis Canny looks to get the kill, and that ball goes out of bounds. And that is going to be Urbana's point. So number 21, Liam Morrissey with his second straight serve. As it's a dogfight out here. 23-19 is the score. As that's going to be Urbana's ball. So 23-20 now. So
They're definitely fighting, right here, right now to catch back up with their Crusaders. Especially with this consistent serve, all they got to do is great service, keep that serve in and play hard.
Yeah, let's see if North Greenville can end or finish out this third game, or will Urbana come back and beat North Greenville? We will see. We'll be right back. Avery Norris back with you guys, as well as Casey Thomas, as we're looking to finish out this third game as Liam looks to serve yet again, and that ball's going to be North Greenville's point after it was blocked out of bounds off Urbana's hands after Jackson Gilbert comes away with the kill. So he's going to end up being the man to finish serving out here for North Greenville, well, potentially, as they're just 1 point away. And he has a very nice overhand serve with that one. So good break there for North Greenville as Luis Canny comes away with the kill to end the third game. And we were wondering who would come away with the win, if Urbana was going to come back or North Greenville was going to win, and they were able to close the third game out. So now a 2-1 game lead for North Greenville. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. This is Conference Carolina's Digital Network. We are excited to see where the rest of this will go. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Dave Norris and Casey Thomas back with you guys here as North Greenville's looking to finish off Urbana, as they actually beat Urbana 3-1 the last time they saw one another. So let's see if that is the case here yet again, or will Urbana be able to tie up the game count at 2-2?
I guess we'll see.
Indeed we will, Casey. Sergio Carrillo with the nice serve. After he sets it over to Jackson Gilbert, who hits it directly into the net.
He was definitely up and ready, just pulled a little too strong right into that net.
So number 10, Preston Kent, looking to serve it up here for Urbana as they have a 1-point lead as it sails out of bounds. That was very close to the line. Almost got down.
Yeah, great eye by that libero. Watching it definitely go right past the line.
Yeah, the libero for North Greenville, he has a name. Christian Fong is his name. Number 2 for North Greenville as Jackson Gilbert looks to set it up, or serve it up, and that goes out of bounds. So service error yet again for Jackson Gilbert. Tough break for Jackson Gilbert in this game on serving, but he's playing really well otherwise. As number 7 is going to serve it up for Urbana as they do the quick set to Carter Eby as he's able to get that kill off the hands of
Sergio, that setter, number 14.
Yeah, no, Sergio has played very well in this game and really just overall in the season. As Lewis Canny is going to come away with the kill after yet another nice set by Sergio. Lewis Canny is just playing with something else here tonight.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like every ball that he gets set, you know, it turns into a kill, some kind of point.
As that ball was served up by Carter Eby and goes directly to Ben Hamshaw's head. But it's a good thing that they put their hands behind their head for instances like that. As number 9 is going to serve it up for Urbana, and Ben Hamshaw is going to come away with the quick set and kill.
Crazy kills like that, hitters like that, you know, once that ball goes up, you just got to get down and hope.
Indeed. As Luis Canny almost got that down. It almost looked like from up here that he did get it down, but they're going to say that it was not quite down. So it's going to end up being another service error by North Greenville and a point for Urbana. So 4-4 here early on in this 4th game. This number 8's going to overhand serve it for Urbana as they have a nice set and kill to Brandon Baker as he just gets up and gets that ball down. Nice cut hit by Brandon Baker. Puts it exactly where it needs to be.
That great line shot, you know, right at the setter. He just kind of took that knee.
Brandon Baker's going to end up serving it up. Really good serve there by Brandon Baker. Good dig by Urbana, and they're going to try to come away with the kill, but that's going to sail out of bounds. So here comes up Brandon's second serve. So 6-4 lead North Greenville as they're looking to put it away with a nice top spin there. As it's also really good defense by North Greenville as they get their hands over the net and just get that ball down between Jackson Gilbert and Ben Hamshaw.
Yeah, definitely. I got to say, that is a strong block right there. Number 13, Ben Hamshaw, and number 7, Jackson Gilbert, just getting up there, their timing, it's perfect.
Yeah, well, that's also a very good duo for blocks as it's the biggest players on the team as Jackson Gilbert almost comes away with that kill. And Urbana able to get their hands up, but ball goes down and they try to save it, but it goes over the net and out of bounds. So point for North Greenville, 8-4. So this is going to be Brandon's third serve as he comes away with an ace there.
Definitely.
Put exactly where it needed to be with a nice overhand serve.
Dropping, I mean, his serve just kind of has this top spin. It just drops right in front of the players. And I gotta say, it's good. It's consistent.
So number 16 is gonna see the floor for the first time here tonight. Kurt Klamfoth for Urbana. Guys, they look to get it to number 6, who's going to come away with the kill on the outside.
Great kill.
Yeah, great kill by the freshman.
Powered right through that block.
A little surprised he didn't blow him a kiss, but I think he realizes the scoreboard now that that's not proper for this time. So Liam is going to be serving it up for Urbana. 9-5 lead for North Greenville as Jackson Gilbert gets up and kills that ball and puts it exactly where he needs to be, right on that line.
I can definitely say, every time he hit, he definitely rips the ball, and it's right there at that strong cross.
Ben Hamshaw with the rare floated serve, but good dig by Ben Hamshaw as he gets underneath it and gets it up, and then Jackson Gilbert comes away with a nice tip, a directional tip, as he puts it exactly where the defense was not. So that's going to end up being an ace for Ben Hamshaw after just a float serve, after the miscommunication between Urbana as the players kind of got in each other's ways. So now a 7-point lead for North Greenville after Ben Hamshaw has another nice little float service. He ground balls it, but it's a violation against North Greenville, so it's going to be Urbana's point. So number 6 is going to be serving it up, Jack Brinkman.
That definitely looked like that up was like right off of his leg. He was so excited.
Yeah, he was excited because he had 2 nice digs in a row. After they get the quick set to Carter Eby as he just checked back in. Wait, maybe he didn't. Okay, well, he got the nice quick set and kill there after the nice set. So Sergio Carrillo is going to be serving it up for North Greenville with a 7-point lead. As number 9 looks to get the tip, and Christian Fung is going to have to set it up, but they're going to say improper. So
yeah, I mean, hey, he pushed it really close to that net. Just got called for that double.
Yeah, the double there on Christian Fung. So 13-7 is Preston Ken is going to serve it up for Urbana as Jackson Gilbert looks to get the kill, but good defense by Urbana as number 7 was looking to do that little set thingy. Setter.
The dump over the net. I'm still learning. He definitely tried to go up strong with that dump, but just barely missed it right into the tape.
That stick back. Just kidding. Okay, the dump by number 7. As Jackson Gilbert looks to destroy that serve, but he destroys it out of bounds. So another service error for Jackson Gilbert. Played great tonight otherwise, other than his serving. Just has been really hard break for him with his serving performance in this game.
I'm not going to lie, like every serve, that he misses, sometimes he makes it up with his kills and his defense.
That's very true. It's a nice pass there. And good defense by Urbana, but that ball's going to be blocked out of bounds off the hands of number 9, Tyler Chavez. As it's going to be a timeout call as North Greenville has progressed to a 7-point lead in this 4th game as they're looking to put away Urbana. So this is Avery Norris with you guys, as well as
Casey Thomas. Wow, forgot the name.
Sorry, I had to stretch. We'll be right back with you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Calvert Carolina's Digital Network. Avery Norris and Casey Thomas back with you guys as Carter Eby, after the timeout, And just floats that serve out of bounds. Another service error for North Greenville. 15-9 now. 6-point lead for North Greenville. As number 9 is going to serve it up. Tyler Chavez. I always think it's funny when the player's number matches up the team's points. It's just something weird I always recognize in every sport I watch. As that ball is going to end up being North Greenville's point, as Ben Hamshow comes away with the kill, I believe. As Luis Canny is going to serve it up. It's just a little float serve. And good pass there by Jackson Gilbert as they look to get the quick set to Ben Hamshow, but good defense by Urbana, and that's going to end up being a kill by number 9 from the back row.
I'm telling you, he's just very consistent from that back row. The setter finds him, puts the ball in his hands, and he puts it down. And also with that block, just slowing the ball up on Ben Hamshow's hit right there, definitely gave the team a chance.
Crazy thing is number 9 for Urbana is just a freshman, so a lot of talent. Very much excited to see how he will progress in his volleyball career, as that is going to be a kill for North Greenville. So 17-10 lead now, North Greenville, 7-point lead yet again. So Brandon Baker's going to be serving it up with a nice top spin, and he's going to come away with the ace as number 9 was unable to dig that ball, as that ball just dropped. It looked like it was going somewhere else, and just the top spin just, boom, dropped the ball, and it got it exactly where in the gap it needed to be off the serve.
Just that short serve, he's gotten really consistent with it, especially in the second and third set.
Almost comes away with another ace there, but good recovery by the defense, and that's going to end up being North Greenville with the block after Sergio is sharing some words. So 19-10 now 9-point lead. I imagine North Greenville will come away with this, but you can never tell. A lot of teams can come back. I've seen it plenty of times. As Brandon Baker with a nice overhand top spin serve, as they look to get the quick set kill, but good defense by North Greenville. As that hit was out of bounds against Liam Morrissey.
Yeah, he definitely has that great line shot, especially as a right side, just finding a way to work it in.
Good serve yet again by Brandon Baker. Done very well back-to-back with all these serves so far. Good dig there by Liam, and they're going to get up and play defense and get their hands up and get that ball down, but
crazy. Number 21, he was definitely down on that floor and popped right back up to get that big block up against Jackson Gilbert.
They're going to say they touched the net, though, so it's going to be North Greenville's ball, but
I love the hustle.
Yeah.
Love the hustle.
Really commend Urbana for all the effort they put on that last volley. As number 6 is going to come away with the kill, as he's going to end up with the yellow card.
I'm telling you, the talking against the net, it's getting intense. It's getting intense.
Yep. So yellow card for for Urbana, number 6, Jack Brinkman, the freshman, as he is sharing his words. As that was unfortunate there for North Greenville. So now a 9-point lead for North Greenville, as Liam Morrissey is going to have his second serve here after the miscommunication.
Yeah, these low ceilings in here, definitely have to stay on your toes.
Yeah.
Once it goes up, got to be down and ready.
Really affects the game a lot. So he's just going to float that serve over as they look for the quick set to Ben Hamshow, and he gets that down in that back corner. And great cut shot by Ben Hamshow, number 13, as he's going to now end up serving it up. Just 3 points away from ending and coming away with the win, as Ben Hamshow looked to dig that ball, but goes straight off his hands out of bounds.
That was a great job of the setter finding number 21 back row, and number 21 just placing that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Are you talking about number 21, Liam Morrissey?
I am.
Good effort by Sergio, and that's going to end up being an ace for number 6, the freshman Jack Brinkman. No, he didn't blow any kisses on that. But 22-14, as he also has a yellow card here. As the refs is saying he's been talking a little too much. All right, Jackson Gilbert gets up for the kill after the nice set. So 23-14, 2 points away from North Greenville from ending this game, as Sergio Carrillo is going to be the one serving it up, and he serves it into the net. So another service error for North Greenville. 23-15 now.
Crazy, you know, it's not over till it's over. 25, here we go.
I couldn't agree anymore, Casey.
Thank you.
As Preston Ken is going to be serving it up. He just floats it over. Good dig by Christian Fung. Good defense there by number 9, Tyler Chavez, the freshman 6'2" player from outside hitter from Las Vegas, Nevada.
He's definitely been showing out tonight. Definitely going up strong on that block.
I've been very impressed with his play and excited to see what he's going to do here for this Urbana team in the future. As he's going to come away with a kill there. As we're talking about him, he gets a kill on the outside there in his natural position, outside hitter. As you can tell, I do believe he does better on the left side opposed when he's on the right side. He does really well when he's on the back row with his passing and his kills, but
he's just a great all-around player, I'd have to say. Definitely strong defensively and offensively. Just a great asset to have on the team.
And that's going to be a kill there for Luis Canny, as they're just 1 point away. Jackson Gilbert looking to put this game away. 24-17. And directly into the net for Jackson Gilbert. Another service error for him. So 24-18, 6-point game. Pressure's on number 7, Chaz Hafer.
I mean, hey, this is their strongest server right here. Let's see what he can do.
I haven't seen him make an error on a serve yet. As Luis Canny's going to end the game with a kill. Just the man to do it, as he has played really well in all these games against this Urbana team. And they are going to come away with the win. North Greenville wins 3 games out of 4. So a 3-1 win here for North Greenville after they've come off the big win against Grand Canyon.
We were actually I think you're right.
I think it's Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon, the number 10 team, not anymore thanks to North Greenville, as they won in Phoenix, Arizona. But that is the end of the game here. This is Avery Norris with you guys, as well as Casey Thomas. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. It was a lot of fun, as this game was very exciting between both teams. Anything you want to add to close us out here, Casey?
Nothing much. Great hustle from both teams, like I said before, but it was definitely great first-time experience.
And you did quite well, and thank you for helping me with my terminology, as I'm still working on it. So really good play here by an overall just almost a full freshman team by Urbana, and just really, really impressed with how well put together they were. And
definitely. You couldn't even tell. I mean, I honestly would have never guessed if you hadn't said anything.
So Urbana now moves to 1-19, opposed to North Greenville, as they're going to progress to 10-9 now with a winning record, so over 500. So excited to see that and see how North Greenville will progress in this season, as we're around halfway or so, a little bit over. So